Here's a lorry in for wheat. Just had lunch and I just need to go and see Dad for a second, who's in. He brought the other forklift along the road to load this wheat so that we're not trailing dung into the shed there. The bucket looks a bit of a monstrosity on that machine. Looks huge. Dad's going to load that. I'm going to go and spread some more dung. Just keep moving. Also, that is a stonker of a day. Top notch. Another couple loads of this stuff, and then there's another pile on the other side of that big shed that's had 4 loads out of it so far, and there's another maybe 16 loads. Highlanders are having a good time. The Euro, the money man. He's not tried to murder me recently, which is nice. I did try my very hardest to get it all in, but I think we're well out of room now. Dad was loading wheat, and I presume he's taking a forklift back to yard 2. Been trying to phone him for about half an hour to get hold of him because I've just had a phone call. There's another lorry coming for oats in about 40 minutes. Oh no, the forklift's still here. Anyway, there's a lorry for oats coming soon, and thankfully Dad's not taking that forklift away. He must have left his phone in that. Dad's just loaded a pile of oats. Wheat, not oats. Oats are next in about 20 minutes. That's a lorry in for oats. Dad's getting that away. I actually think that might be seed oats. I think. Just chucked the GoPro on the forklift bucket up there, so wish it luck. I'm off to spread some dung. That's how much faith I've got in the wee magnet on the GoPro there. I'm just going to leave it and the lorry can go and disappear, and I will check later if the GoPro's still there. Baxter, give me a paw if they should subscribe. Paw. This is going to go backwards. Paw. Paw. No, I'm going to go down in subscribers. Baxter, come on. Paw. Paw. No, wrong paw. The front one. Ah, yes. Right, there you go. Subscribe if you're not already. Cheers. I'm getting through the dung now. Starting to see the end of the pile. At the same time, I'm just keeping an eye on the cows because they've been due for a week now and nothing's popped yet. So, oh man, the wee 4 over in Plough. He had someone up to view it and they said, we're going away just to think about it. Fair enough. Then they phoned back and said, like, we'll pay this for it. I said, well, no, I'm kind of wanting this for it. And then we hashed about it and we got to a price that we both agreed on. Okay, deal done. Hadn't really heard from them. And then also someone local snapped the main beam of their plough in half and was looking for a 4 for it. So I gave the original guy a text, just checking everything's fine. When you come in for the plough, we'll need to have a think about it. Deal was done. Anyway, local guy who snapped his plough, he went and saw it today, and I said, look, I agreed this price with someone else. That's kind of, I'm happy with that. And he said, yeah, go for it. So much easier. He's wanting the bank details now so he can pay it. Job done. The plough is now sold again. I've sold it twice effectively. When you're trying to sell kit and you get someone who's just no nonsense, look, yeah, I want it, agree a price in 2 minutes, done. It's like, oh, you save so much time. I didn't even need to go and see him to show him the plough. I just said, it's up there. He said, oh, I'll just go and have a look. Job done. What a lovely day. Hopefully not a false spring. Weather's looking good for the next week. It just makes everything so much more enjoyable. Anyway, I'm going to go and add a wee bit more nutrition to that dung in liquid form. Okay, I think we're in action. Can you hear me from here? I've just filmed a wee bit with this, with a new microphone thing on it. I put it on the spreader while I was in the forklift. And I was chatting away to you and I didn't turn on this thing or the thing on here, the receiver or the microphone, so you couldn't hear me. So I was just chatting to myself like a plonker. What I was saying was the third and final clue for the machine that we've put a deposit on. It is not a road legal machine. And I'm going to see it tomorrow. So I'm not actually going to tell you exactly what it is. You'll see it tomorrow. I've been forgetting about the clues of the piece of kit we've put a deposit down on. Clue number 2, if you've watched all the videos in the last 2 months, you'll have seen it. Dad's getting some bales shifted to yard 2 and running a wee bit dry, and we want to make sure and use all the bales that are outside before anything that's inside gets used up. It's quite handy having a second forklift here. You've now got 3 clues as to what the machine is we've put a deposit down on. Clue number 1 was it's orange. Clue number 2 is it's not road legal. Clue number 3, you have seen it in the video. It has been shown. There's your 3 clues. Put it down below. You'll see it tomorrow. I've not filmed too much for a while, but this heap is just getting there. There's maybe another 4 loads in there, 5 loads. Turn the damn thing off. Parking on the edge here so my boots don't get stinking of hen pen. There's hen pen there and then there's hen pen over the top of it. And the smell of it lingers. You get your hands in amongst that and it'll smell of hen pen for 2-3 days, I'd say. Baxter. He's just found a dead hare. Lovely. That wee Baxter, he is a good dog. Really nice natured. We've pretty much always been black labs. There's not many black labs so bad nature. Lovely dogs. Last load. Dad's getting me loaded up and he can take the forklift back up to the yard. This mic thing's going to take a wee bit of figuring out. We're getting there. There's quite a few clips I've filmed that there's no audio. But we'll get there, and also I'm not going to use it that often. I just need to figure out how it works before this weekend. One last thing, audio of this. Hello, my name is Crawford, I am a farmer and I put stupid videos on the internet, versus this. Hello, my name is Crawford and I still put stupid videos on the internet. What's the comparison between the two? Let me know the difference between those two, whether it's good, bad, ugly, whatever. That's the final load done and dusted. Got a big chunk done today, a lot more productive than yesterday when Landward were here, but that's the nature of the beast. Maybe I should be touting at a co-host role with Cammy. Maybe not a co-host, steal his thunder, like a sidekick. If they're ever needing a duo at some point, I'm available. Landward, sign me up. Cheers for watching. Don't forget, have a guess at what machine we're going to go and see tomorrow. All going well, we'll confirm the deposit's paid, but confirm the rest of it and pay the rest of it. Anyway, see you tomorrow. Cheers.